I first met Cass and Reese at a listing I had in Purple Bricks. They called me up because they wanted to see the house, and we went there, took a look, and although they didn't buy that house, we found them a fantastic house in Welland. And when we first met, we were strangers, and we became friends, and even now we're going to their wedding, and Alright Robyn's in the wedding party.
My name is Cassie and I live in Welland.
I'm Reese and we are here in Welland no, just kidding.
We first came across Joe when we were looking to move out here. I'm originally from Pickering. Reese was from Burlington. We wanted to move out here because it's much cheaper. So we did have a real estate agent from Purple Bricks.
Yeah, we had a realtor before. He wasn't really on the ball. It was hard getting in touch with him and getting information from him.
We saw a house on Catherine Street in Port Colborne that we really wanted to look at. Our realtor that we got set up with was not available. He was pretty brutal. And Joe was the listing agent on this house. So we got in contact with him and we said, hey, we're really interested. We really want to look at this house.
He was the seller. It was a house that we really liked, and we got to know him and fell in love with him, and here we are.
We decided that, we really liked him. The first interactions we had with him, he was awesome. He seemed to know a lot about real estate in general. He was very kind to us. He was, he got back to us right away. So we actually stumbled across his video, and I think it was one of the first videos that he ever posted, one of his house tours, and Reese and I both saw it and we were like, who is this guy? It was really funny. It was really quirky. That's how I would describe it. But he's definitely come a long way since that video. But just based on that video itself and our interactions with him is why we chose him, and we decided to go forward with him becoming our real estate agent and helping us find this house.
So one of the best things working with Joe is he's easy to talk to. He's very knowledgeable about what he does. He's always willing to help you out. We actually ended up getting our house for, I think it's $5,000 cheaper than what we originally put in an offer for. So that was nice, and that kind of cuts into his bottom line too, which it's a really nice thing for him to do.
Going forward, working with Joe was literally one of the best decisions we did make. Now being a really good friend of Joe, I can say that he puts his clients first and makes them a priority. This was really apparent when we were finding our house, because we would message him. We were first-time home buyers. We had no idea what we were doing. We'd message him, he'd answer like this. Like, he's always on it, and if you are his friend or if you are ever in his company, you know that he's always on the phone, right? We like to call it Joe time, and that means he's very good to his friends, but his clients are always a priority, and that doesn't go unnoticed.
I think my favorite memory from this whole experience was closing on the house and getting everything all done, no more running around getting paperwork, and finally having a place we can go home.
I definitely think that Joe's level of service has increased since opening Right Choice and getting away from the bigger brokerage. You can see that he's able to do things exactly the way he wants to do them.
For sure, I'd recommend Joe. Joe and Right Choice, the whole team is very knowledgeable. They're on the ball, they're easy to talk to, great people to have on your side.
I would 100% recommend Right Choice to anyone who's looking to buy or sell their house. And I just think, again, because of how prompt Joe and all of his realtors that work for him are, and how willing they are to help you get the best possible price for your house or the best possible house that fits your lifestyle.